Good morning, everyone. My name is Stacy Clausen, and the topic I chose to talk about today is making videos. So, this is an exciting day full of videos, and that's why I thought this would be a great one to talk about. I like making videos. There are two different types of videos you can make. You can either record your video and watch it and make sure everything is okay, and once it's good, you can post it out there, or you can go live like I'm doing right now. Just so you know, there is a Facebook algorithm out there right now that they're using. Facebook Live is obviously a Facebook product, so they're wanting to promote it. They're wanting to they how am I trying to word this? They are wanting to bump up. Morning, Carla. They're wanting to bump up your video. So if you're using Facebook Live, your video is more likely to get bumped ahead of other content that's out there, like other recorded videos or other pictures or any other type of content. Facebook Live videos will get bumped up ahead of that. So that's something that I really like to do, is Facebook Live. However, some people are not comfortable making videos at all. So what they will do is they will record a video and good morning, everyone, and they will watch it over again and make sure everything is good, and if it's good, then they'll post it. And there's nothing wrong with that either. That works too. Because the biggest thing is getting out of your comfort zone. So my biggest piece of advice for making videos is no scripts. I used to make scripts. I used to read them and memorize them and then read them, and it doesn't sound natural. It doesn't sound like it's coming from yourself. And that's what people want to see, is just a natural video from yourself. So definitely, by all means, you can write notes. I made a bunch of notes so I wouldn't forget to mention some things I want to talk about. But I would avoid scripts. They don't sound natural. So you pick a topic that you want to talk about and make some notes, and then just get out there and do it. So a couple of subjects you can do if you're not comfortable making videos. You don't even have to have your face on the video if you're really not comfortable recording yourself just yet. You can just pick a product around your house. Pick one of your warmers that you have going and just talk. Just take a video of the product going, demonstrate it, and just talk. You don't have to have your face at all. And that might be a way to get comfortable starting to make videos, is by not being on the screen, just by going through products. A few other video ideas. One that I try to do, that I like to do when I get orders in, I always open them up, as I'm sure everybody does, and checks all the warmers and make sure everything is good before it goes out to the customers. Hi to everybody that's saying hi. Good morning. I like to check everything over, and what I've started doing is I will make videos of some of these items. I made one yesterday showing off about 4 or 5 different products, because as we know, the warmers are so much nicer in person than they are in the catalog. So I thought that might be a great way to show my customers different warmers, because I don't have all of them in stock. So when they come in, I try to take little videos of them. Another tip is keep your videos short. So if you're going to do that, because think about yourself. If you're going on Facebook and you're watching videos, or you're scrolling through your friends' feeds and everything, and you see videos that are 10-20 minutes long, do you usually ever click on them? Probably not, unless it's a subject you really wanted to know about. But I used to make videos all the time, and my husband at the time, he said your videos are great. He said they're entertaining, they're informative. He said, but you got to keep them short too. He said, like 1 to 3 minutes, maybe up to about 6 minutes, depending what the topic is. He said, but because when people see it in Facebook, they're going to see the time on it, and if it's only a minute or two, they're more likely to click on it. So keep your videos short. And that's also good for people who are nervous about making videos. You don't have to be on the camera for a really long time. You can just do short little burst of videos. The other thing about that is too, so I'm just going off my notes, is name the videos something funny, something catchy, something that'll grab people's attention too. Because if you just put on the video, like yesterday, I made one showing off the products, and if I had said, showing off new warmers, not everybody's going to be interested in seeing that. Good morning, guys. Thank you. So what I labeled it was, I said, gotta better see in person, or better seen in person, something like that. So it makes people think, okay, well, what's got to be seen in person, and they want to click on it. So that's another thing, is make sure that the name of your video is something funny or catchy, grabs their attention. Okay, ideas for videos. You can make videos of anything, right? I mean, recently I've started doing the Facebook Live videos on Mondays at 8 o'clock with my team, because as we all know, it's not easy to get our team together, as often as we would like. So I've started doing these Facebook Live, and I've planned for the month every Monday 8 o'clock, and I pick a topic. And I've told my team in the newsletter what the topic is going to be about. And then I go live, and if people can jump on and comment, great. And if they can't, they can watch it later. And those videos vary between the last one was 6 minutes because it was just after the long weekend. I didn't want to take up too much time. But they can go all the way up to 20-25 minutes. But those ones are for team videos, right? So it doesn't matter if those ones run longer, because if your team wants to watch them, they're going to watch them. So it's kind of like training videos and stuff. And those ones can be a bit longer. But if you're doing it on Facebook for your family and friends, definitely keep those ones shorter. You can take videos of your kids playing with buddies. You can, I have a friend, I have a good friend that I met on one of the incentive trips last year. She said she makes videos of everything. She said when she gets the new testers, the transition set in, she will get one of her friends to open up the testers first, and she will record her friend smelling all the new scents and everything, and her comments and her reaction to the new ones. So you can pretty much do videos on anything. And they don't even have to be Scentsy related. They can be personal videos too. I watch a lot of webinars and training videos and seminars and stuff, and what they say is, don't always just make it about your business. When you take your dog to the dog park or something, make a video of your dog running around with other dogs, or you know anything like that. If you're out for a walk and it's a nice fall day and you want to show off the changing color of the leaves and everything, make a quick little video about that. Because the more shares, likes, and comments you get on your stuff, your content on your Facebook page, the more it bumps up your visibility with your family and friends. It keeps you kind of keeps your Facebook page present, basically. Um, Thank you, guys. So make as many videos as you can. Even if you try to make a video a day, one video a day, like a minute long video. You're not going to bombard your friends with tons of videos and everything, but it gets you in the practice and gets you in habit of getting out there, making different ideas, working on getting your face on the video if you're not comfortable doing that. And it gets your Facebook content noticed. It gets everything up there. And that's what you really want. Pictures are great, and comments are great, and things like that, but videos are the way to go right now. There was one webinar I watched where he said, if you're scared to make a video, tough, do it anyways, because they're not going anywhere, and Facebook Live is really where it's at right now to get your content noticed. So do what you got to do to practice getting comfortable with videos. There was one when I went to boot camp in Idaho last year. What they did was, one of the breakout sessions was about videos and trying to get yourself comfortable with doing it, because so many people are just not comfortable. So to get out of your comfort zone, they gave us a little room all by ourselves, and it overlooked the distribution center, and they gave us ideas and said, look, you can even just show off quickly a picture of the distribution center, and just tell people what's going on. Like, they were trying to get us out of our comfort zone to make these videos. We were in a private room, nobody around, nobody could hear, and these weren't Facebook Live. These were just recorded. So if we didn't like it, we could delete it and start again. And that's what we had to do. And then when we were comfortable, the task was to post it to our group. So it was a team meeting it was a video for our team. And that was one of the tasks at boot camp. And that's what I recommend for everybody to do too, is if you're not comfortable making videos, work on helping get yourself comfortable. Go somewhere where nobody can hear you. Go to the basement, go outside, go wherever where no one's going to be listening. And you don't have to start out with live. That's obviously pretty scary for some people. So just record the video, and if you like it, post it, and if you don't, start again. But don't be too hard on yourself. It's probably a lot better than you think it is. So you just got to do it. I'm just looking at my notes, making sure there's anything else. Okay. Just reading your comments here. So I'm working right now, starting with a few minutes working. Oh, that's great, Katie. That's great. And thank you. Video. I like to talk, as anybody that knows me knows. So I don't really have a problem making videos. I never really have. Facebook Live, it did take a little bit. I was a little nervous at the beginning. Because it's not, you can't start again. I did one video where okay, again, anybody that knows me knows my biggest fear in life is sharks. So when Stevie the Shark, the buddy, came out, I wasn't really too happy. I'm not, I'm gonna be honest here, I don't like him. But I want to promote him, and I thought, well, how can I promote this video when everybody knows I don't like sharks? So, or how can I promote this buddy when they know I don't like sharks? So my ex-husband and I are still best friends, and he really likes to help support me with my business. So I said to him, I got to make a video. And I can't view it. Is there any way I can? Um, I think afterwards this video will be saved, and then you can watch it again afterwards, I think. But we'll check on that, Martha. So anyways, I said to him, let's make a video about Stevie the Shark. And I said, it's going to be live. I said, so watch what you say. And we're not going to have a script or anything. We just kind of came up with an idea. And it was kind of a funny video making fun of me and my fear of sharks. And you know, he kind of came after me with the shark. And we got over 300 views with it, because it was a short little video. It was funny. I sold a couple of them that way. And I somehow promoted a product I didn't really care for. So you can do videos any way you want. What else? Let me see. I'm just going to check the time. Okay, so I'm past the 10-minute mark. So if anybody has any questions, let me know. One thing I really want to encourage you guys to do, though, too, is encourage your team to make videos, especially if you're not comfortable doing it, because that means you have to do it then if you're asking your team to do it. So you can do incentives, you can do challenges, whatever it takes to get you comfortable making videos, and get your team making videos, because the more videos they do, the better their content is out there, and the more views and likes and shares and comments they will get, the more business they can do. I have to say, on almost every single video that I have ever done about a product, I have sold something. Pretty much every single video I have. There was one I was showing off the camper warmer, and I didn't sell a camper warmer, but I sold a bunch of scent packs. I sold a whole bunch of other products because people, it was obviously the right time that I was online. It was about, I think, 5 o'clock, so, you know, around supper time or when people are getting home from work. That's another thing too. Pay attention to what time you're going to make your videos if you're doing live videos. Thank you, Debbie. I love you too. Yeah, pay attention to what time you're doing your videos if you're doing live, so that you can, like the last one I did around 5 o'clock, I had a lot of people join, and you know, maybe not so much around 7 or 8, because people might be putting their kids to bed or anything like that. So just watch what time it is. But I have had a lot of success selling things when I make videos about products. So that is what I recommend doing. Start out with that, you know, start out with yeah, warmer of the month. Terry said, that's a great idea. When you get your warmer of the month or scent of the month, make a video of that. And if you're not comfortable with your face on it, that's okay. Just show off the video, or show off the warmer, and just talk like that, and then get out there and do it. So if there are no questions or anything, I'm going to end this video this morning. I think I covered everything I wanted to. Yeah, I'm just reading my notes again. Yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm really excited about this day. Thank you, Carla, Wendy, for starting this and for asking all of us to do this. It's going to be a fun day watching all of these videos. So I'm going to let you guys go. I just want to end off with saying, you know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it. Just make these videos. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye.